Hello student, today we are covering a new topic of class 9 mathematics, polynomial. First of all, we will define polynomial. Poly means many and nomial means term. Now we will define polynomial. An expression of the form a0 plus a1x plus a2x square up to an x to the power n, where a0, a1, a2 up to an are real number and n is non-negative integer called polynomial in x of degree n. Now we will student, you have studied in junior classes term. You have learn it in a algebraic expression, the term. Now we will define types of polynomial on the basis of term. First, monomial, binomial, and trinomial. Monomial, a polynomial having only one term is called monomial. Just take an example. Suppose you have x. This is monomial because this have only one term. Binomial, a polynomial having two terms is called binomial. Just take an example. Suppose I am writing x square plus 2 and this having a two term is called binomial. Bi means hota hai 2. A polynomial having three term is called trinomial. Right? Just take an example of trinomial. We are writing x square plus 2x plus 3. And this polynomial having a three term, that's why it is called a trinomial. Now students, for proceeding this, we will understand what is degree of polynomial. Degree of polynomial. Degree of polynomial. Degree of polynomial. We will define it. Largest power of the variable is called degree of polynomial. Just take an example. Suppose you have a polynomial equation x square plus 2x plus 3, and here this is polynomial in x, and you will see the highest power of the x is 2. It means degree of this polynomial will be 2. Clear? Now we will define polynomial on the basis of degree. Types of polynomial on the basis of degree. First is linear polynomial. Second, quadratic polynomial. And third is cubic polynomial, and one more is biquadratic polynomial. First, in linear polynomial, a polynomial having a degree 1. Suppose we take example x plus 1. This is polynomial and highest power of the variable is 1. It means this will be the linear polynomial. Second one is quadratic polynomial. Just take an example. Suppose we are taking x square plus 5x plus 6. Here highest power of the variable is 2. Then this is quadratic polynomial. And third one is cubic polynomial. We are writing x cube plus 3x plus 6, and this is in this highest power of the polynomial is 3. It means this is cubic polynomial. And in biquadratic we take example. Suppose we are writing 4x की power 4 plus 3x cube plus x square plus 5, and here highest power of the polynomial variable is 4. Then this is biquadratic polynomial. Then this is the classification of a polynomial on the basis of degree. Student, we will cover some question, NCERT question based on the done concept. First of all, how you will identify the polynomial equation, a polynomial in one variable. Suppose you have first question 4x square minus 3x plus 7. This is polynomial in one variable because there is a variable x. This is polynomial equation in one variable. Second one y square plus root 2. This one is also a polynomial in one variable. But in third one you can see you have 3 root t plus t root 2. Here you can see this equation is have a variable t, and variable is in the root. So this is not a polynomial, because how you will identify the polynomial? Variable should not be in under root, variable should not be negative, power of the variable should not be negative, it should not be in the fraction, only variable should not be in the root, power of the variable should not be negative, and the variable should not be in a fraction. Constant term can be in under root, in fraction, but a variable should not be in root, negative and in fraction. Okay, and third one you have, fourth one you have y plus 2 upon y. If you will solve it, then y plus 2. If you will write in power form, then you will write it 2 into y to the power minus 1. And here the variable y is in negative form. Then this is not polynomial. Student, we will cover some more NCERT question, and you have one term coefficient. Then you will understand what is coefficient. First of all, the coefficient of x square. Coefficient is the numerical value which is multiplied with the variable. Is called coefficient. Just we will solve it in this question. You have asked the right coefficient of x square in these terms. First you have 2 plus x square plus x. Then you can see in this here the coefficient of x square, because here is no term is here, but here the coefficient of x square will be 1. Coefficient of x square equal to 1. In second one you have 2 minus x square plus x cube. Yes, we can take it 2x square. Then the coefficient of x square, the numerical value which is multiplied with the variable x square, is minus 2. Then coefficient of x square will be minus 2. And third one you have pi by 2 x square plus x. Here the coefficient of x square will be pi by 2. Coefficient of x square will be pi by